Hello and welcome back to another day, another game. That's not what this series is called, and that's also not the series that we're doing, but welcome to Watch Dogs Legion. So, yeah, this is not a blind playthrough, I've played it already. We're gonna check our audio and get straight into it. Oh my god, my voice is terrible. I don't know how you guys listen to me, but thank you for doing it. Love y'all, by the way. Can y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow my Twitch? Shameless plug. We're gonna, as you can see, I've played this game before. So, we'll go classic difficulty. Permadeath off because you could die to a lot of stupid stuff. You can, in fact, die to a lot of stupid stuff in this game. So, permadeath is off. Thank you all for tuning in. Yup, saw.
Ah, London. What a
We
town.
saw.
History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up. And one night to tear it all down.
No. Looking?
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
It has been a long time
Also,
since I
no
played
time
the
to
story.
waste.
Yes, ma'am.
But I did play Bloodline yesterday. Bloodline's not bad. Bloodline's pretty good.
I'm in.
We'll see.
Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Sabine. So creative. Such a creative name.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
How's that for quiet? Like I said, unfortunately, the movement mechanics and everything are not they're kind of fresh to me because I was playing Bloodline last night. If you guys want to go watch, you could actually go watch. Heal? Question mark. There we go.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
I am.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Damn, Dalton is strong. Do you think Dalton just has like all the abilities? Or like all the good traits? I'm thinking about that.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first. Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Reach the House of Commons. Ooh, Parliament, such a big, scary place. Care so much about Parliament, dude. It's just like British people that specifically played this game.
Whoever these
Maybe.
men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
London map's pretty good. I would have liked it if Dalton was just the main character.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
If you're full of surprises.
What about MI6? Nah, you MI5 guy.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
All right. Swell.
Fucker could be anywhere. Area's clear. Continuing the search. Couldn't have gone far.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
I know you're here somewhere. There's nothing here. Fuck! Christ! Oh, shit! Any sign of the target?
Let's have a look around.
All clear here. Moving on.
Check your doors and corners.
Oh.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Taking fire! Watch your ass! Help!
Someone help me!
Fuck me! I'm hit!
Shots fired!
Okay.
Careful! Shots fired!
Okay.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused.
Let's go.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Hey, Big Dalt. Big Dalt.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Okay.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Damn. Title card. I love when Ubisoft makes their title cards early, man. So satisfying.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Press conference today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
Fake news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DeadSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
CTOS. Gloom.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DeadSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DeadSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DeadSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Shouldn't have done that. I'm getting a little jumpy here. No, we don't have the hops for that. What do we have the hops for? Well, we do have the hops for that. Speedrun strat? Not really. Hop? Okay. I assume the last one's gonna be over there. We're finding out who has the Metachlorian count to be the chosen one. Come on now. Let's get into Bloom CTOS.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Okay. I get 3 operatives. That's kind of cool. I don't want really. Let's get you. Gain drone. I mean, 6G data plan, fast downloads. Sure, and then we'll go with you.
Wicked.
Oh, I was about to say. We'll be using some of the DLC characters anyway. No, because I actually have a bicycle.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure.
Holy moly. Is there any way to change their damn haircuts? Because I don't know if I like this dude's haircut. Like, he seems like a nice guy and all. Oh. Can I already, like, start shit? Or no? Piss off, bitch.
Mandated by the new Security, Counterterrorism and Immigration Act. Any person not in possession of valid identification may be held indefinitely.
Okay. This guy cannot ride a fucking... How the hell did he become a motorcyclist? Or, how the hell does he own a motorcycle and he can't even do any of this shit? Crazy. Whatever. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't want to say it, most of this game is going to be me falling off my bike. Fuck out of my way! Yeah, bitch. Bitch, move. Move, move, move. All of y'all's move. Get out.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
A manual override to the secret entrance? If I get to hack some nodes later, I'm gonna geek out.
I don't like your voice.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Look at that. Abracadabra.
Yeah.
Oi, anyone here? Where are the lights at?
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
No, not that. Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Yeah, what do I do? Oh, I was supposed to be upstairs anyway. Can I do it from down here? No. Yeah, because you have to do a manual. A handy manny? Wait, what the fuck? Not that. Don't do that.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
All good question, but if DedSec didn't do the bombings, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Yeah?
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Packley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Damn.
Holy shit. How did you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
These days, DedSec's about as well loved as a French football team. This shit is so cool, but, well, it's kind of a massive risk.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Yes. Wait.
Who am I kidding? Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Okay. Take points. Sorry, I'm trying to find something for the stream. Give me a second. Okay. That's good. Alright, I'm sorry. I was taking a look at something. Purchase a new gadget in the tech menu? AR cloak or infiltrator spider bot? Huh. Make me invisible. Sure, we'll go with this. Okay.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
I can change the hair. Some of these are... They look a little goofy on this guy. They have anything like me? Anything like my hair? He looks nice like that. I don't know. I'm getting closer to my hair. Whatever. I liked. Was it this? Yeah, I like this. That was kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Okay. Cool. Wardrobe mask. Sure, let's go with the piggy. We also have masks in here. Hats, not really in it.
You've
No, I
got
like
all
how
these
he's
fancy
dressed.
new toys, but
It
it's
looks
also
cool.
important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old...
I did meet Connie. Thank you. I also met Connie in Bloodline.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Uh-huh.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that. That's it.
I'm trying to screw this cap on. Give me a second. Fuck you, Connie. There we go. Oh, talk to the team. Where's the team
There's
at?
only
Oh.
one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your...
Hello, hello, hello. Who are you?
Welcome to DedSec.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
He looks pretty cool. This guy, he looks...
What's good, mate?
Listen, are you sure I belong here? What if recruiting me was a mistake? I don't even know how to be DedSec.
Whatever. I've always been more of a hands-on learner myself.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Yeah. Facts.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Sure, but can't we just take all the arseholes out and... ta-da! Problem solved.
Albion's taken our home and turned it into a war zone, silencing anyone who dares stand up to them.
And meanwhile, the Clan Kelly criminals hide in the shadows, and Albion does nothing about it.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Nice. Let's get to unfucking London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the leading edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Ooh, ow. Sorry. Little back crack.
Blood boil over this situation. Why?
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
There's a lot of
interesting
folks.
potential recruit for you. They claim to have recently escaped from, and I'm paraphrasing here, an evil lab. I can't verify that, of course, but their abilities are real enough.
I think I'm in love. Oh, we're gonna recruit her, yeah?
I had the same thought. Wherever they came from, they'll be a valuable asset to the Resistance. I'll set up a meeting for you. I've marked a potential recruit for you. And by recruit, I mean a masked madman who hacked our optic channel and started telling everyone he was in charge.
Well, I mean, I do have seniority.
Who the fuck is this?
You see what I'm dealing with here? His credentials check out. Just give him something to do to get him off my arse, would you? All right, I'm flagging a new recruit for you, but you have to promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
Go on.
It seems none other than Aiden Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
Could use a mate like that. Let's recruit him.
Alright, cool. Let's talk to you. Hey, how you
Please
doing?
tell me you're from DedSec. If you don't tell me you're from DedSec, I think I might actually be crazy.
I'm with DedSec.
Oh, thank God. I barely got out of that horrible place, and then I got contacted by a Bagley. But it was being really rude, and yeah, it just didn't seem real. But it is real, isn't it?
Whoa. Be cool. What's going on?
Well, I don't know, like, everything's fuzzy. Like, I just need a while to get my head right. The rude Bagley said you had a safe house I could use. I'll help you out in the meantime.
Welcome to DedSec.
Welcome to DedSec. Let's talk to you, Aiden Pierce.
Someone told me you're looking for DedSec.
I know who you are. You can hide in plain sight from most people. But most people don't know what to look for.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
Look, I've never really been into team sports, but I'm gonna be here for a while. And the truth is, I like your bartender. I used to help her out on a sort of contract basis. I could do the same for you. If you want.
Hell yes.
Hoped you'd say that. See you in the field. Say hi to Connie for me.
Alright. And then Big Boy Wrench.
What is going on here?
Is that any way to greet your new boss? I'm fucking with you, come on. Everyone knows DedSec doesn't have bosses. Think of me more as a cool older brother that you occasionally have naughty thoughts about.
No. Do not like.
Hey. I'm just a boy, standing in front of a resistance group, asking them to let me beat up some dudes with a sledgehammer for them. Is that so wrong? Is it?
Fuck, alright, I guess.
Fuck yeah. See you out there, you, whatever your name is.
Alright. Cool. So we've got our boys and gals. We have to go do a side mission for her. But yeah, no, it looks like we got everybody. Everybody. Dive bomb, viral hacks, a homing drone. You see, this is exquisite. Wrench is also probably just the best infiltrator spider bot. So it's not as good as the other spider bot that they have in the DLC, but it works. He also doesn't have his other items either. Or does he? They're just hidden in here. No, so in the DLC, he gets an LMG too and some stuff. Mental disruption, mind control device, takedowns reset. Okay. She's pretty interesting. We'll rock with this guy for a little bit. Just 'cause he was given.
Am I mad to be looking at an Albion dick for recruitment right now? Might be quite nice to have someone on the inside, you know?
Drone
A
expert.
drone expert. Looks like they do what it says on the tin.
Seems interesting. There are like some people that are really like just good pickups. Anywho, we want to get far enough so we could spawn the car closer. Anyway. Holy. Okay, we'll rescue a freedom fighter. I forget, the spy in this game is like also super real, like super good. So we'll get him. Well, all the spies are pretty good.
Now's your last chance. This is bull.
Snapped his neck. I didn't think he deserved that. He's just working, dude.
Who's there? Surrender now! I'm with you.
All right. Holy shit, I'm getting pieced up. I'm dodging. What the fuck? Come at me one more time. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Dickwad.
You are this.
Let's end this.
Okay. Oh shit, it doesn't go through walls. Can you Hey.
Let's find him.
Gone.
Borough Uprising, yeah. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
That's right.
Okay. Let's get out. Oh, top of this taxi. And we'll go pick up the spy. Sorry. Actually, okay, so I am going to need to swap the wrench here because I do need the cargo drone. The nice thing is switching operatives is not that big of a deal, or it's not that much of a hassle.
What's an army without its soldiers? Glad to have you.
Honestly, I'm just happy to meet some people as fucked up as I am.
Excellent.
Easy peasy. Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
Alright, which way do I head? I go through here?
Oh, Jim, let's go, bitches. Easy peasy.
Alright. There's something like...
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over.
Received. Moving to intercept.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
How do I get in here?
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Control, we're following this perp. Received, we are training the target.
Still got it.
Alright. I don't have the mental capacity to do this puzzle though.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. What's another one that I could do? I could go do this. Disrupt this propaganda.
Control. I've lost the target.
I know, it really helps when you could just like fly above everything.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
I really like Wrench's design in Watch Dogs 2 a lot more than Watch Dogs Legion. I don't know, I feel like his outfit, it's fine, but it's not as good as Watch Dogs 2's. The second Watch Dog game's outfit. Is this Buckingham Palace?
How about a real challenge next time?
Let's liven this place up. One for the museums.
There we go.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it anytime.
Alright. So, I have one more propaganda to disrupt, which is that, but I don't know how to do that. So, I'm just not going to do that. Not yet, actually. Might need a little bit of an upgrade. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to deal with a terrible double jump. Okay. Electro Fist. That's kind of funny. AR Shroud. Alright.
Oh boy.
Doomed. Spontaneous death.
Safety. You can't privatize human rights. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, of course. Help! We got a proper emergency on our hands.
Alright, let's get to the first main objective. Even though I would really, really like to do this.
Hey, big guy!
Yeah, let's pump some shit up.
Uh-huh. I mean, it seems like an easy enough, like, little puzzle, right? You come through here. You go through here, because that's the only way you can go. And there's like... Could that be it? Hijack the camera? There's nothing that we could blow up. And I think blowing this up is the key. Then you call for, oh shit, this is something that you can pick up with the cargo drone, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Sweep in the area. Drone, search.
Probably hurt the resale value.
And then you take it through. You see, when you use your critical thinking skills, life becomes easier. What the hell is going on? Dude.
Think the suspect gave us a slip. Call it in.
To think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of parliament here contacting us.
What?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
Could have played with permadeath on, I think. But like, I think it's stupid dying to things that you really can't control. And that will happen sometimes in this game.
Well, isn't this cozy?
And the famous words of Wrench. Let's fuck some shit up.
The AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Who sent me this?
Really?
I did.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. I love a hands-on approach.
Get smashed.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. That's awesome.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Sweet. It's like cyber time travel.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit. For some reason, I can't clone it to our servers. All right. Access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So, how do we get our hands on this AR reconstruction tech, Bags?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
So, how do I get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Okay, Banks. Where do I find this heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
You don't say, Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Found a construction worker. Do we have one of those in our little human collection yet?
No, I don't think I want to recruit this guy. Just attack. Move out my way.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Okay.
Hey, be cool. Act natural. They're watching, but they don't have to be.
Are you DedSec? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
Well, no promises. But what's up?
I took a Clan Kelly loan to pay off some bills. Stupidest mistake of my life. Now, with interest, I owe triple what I borrowed, and the only way I can pay it off is by working for them. Save me from a life of being a pack animal, and I'll owe you.
Okay. Leave it to us.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Gotcha.
Oh, not good. Shit, shit, shit.
Yeah. How far is this place? Ah, she's already over there.
We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Safe, fam.
It was a rhetorical question.
Oh my god.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Oh my days, look at this fucking setup. When did the Kellys get their shit together?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device the Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Let me in. Just you and me now.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Shit, I've been going to the wrong parties.
Right, you can erase all record of that debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Sick.
Transfer complete.
Clear. Better check elsewhere.
Alright. I do want to grab this mask, because I like the masks. Never mind.
Another escape. I should start keeping score. We wiped your debt with the Kellys. They shouldn't be bothering you no more.
Wow, I must say I'm surprised. Thank you. You lot are much better than the news would have me believe.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. Your henchmate. I think you got what it takes to save London.
You do realize if you just...
I didn't want to speak with him. No, I wanted to shop. Oh, you could just toggle all clothes. That's fun.
Well, at least it doesn't scream test subject.
Well, I mean, it does. Actually, I think without the jacket looks cooler. Anywho.
Welcome to DedSec, fam. We're getting smarter, faster, and madder every day.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
I'm ready for action.
Sick.
I hate the way this guy dresses, dude. I only have to deal with how he dresses for like a little bit more.
What have I done?
Through to control. Alright, move. Move! Bloody mercenaries! They're carrying guns in the streets of London! Government turned to see Oldham fascist bricks of all we have.
Yeah.
So, I hear you've been trying to reach DedSec.
Wasn't sure you'd come, knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was, until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Well, Parliament certainly isn't innocent, but it's best we don't dwell on it. All that matters now is cleaning up this mess.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
It would at least be a symbol of hope. It will show people that they can fight back too. Let's do it.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
Yeah.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Suggestions?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Oh, you cunt!
Facial recognition is fundamental to every investigation. Any person intentionally masking or otherwise concealing their face from detection will be prosecuted.
Oh, how the hell am I supposed to get up there? Oh, these are stairs or something like that, right? Or no? Whatever, I'll switch to wrench, and then I'll just grab it eventually. It doesn't really matter to me.
Don't see anyone. They're around here somewhere. I'm...
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
Okay.
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries. More suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Sounds like fun.
Okay, I get that, but where the fuck am I? Oh. Big Ben. There we go. Yeah. Oh. A little terrifying. Let's go. And done. We'll now have the spy, which is like one of the best operatives in the game. Which is nice. Ooh, you get all the credit points too, or you now know where they all are.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
That clock is an icon of London. It reminds me of what we're fighting for.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion to face it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Cool.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thank you.
That's not bad. Let's see what they have for pants.
Is this fashionable? I don't know.
He still has like shit on his face, which I don't like. This is the spy. Okay, I got a different looking spy last time. I didn't know they could look different. Okay. But yeah, I got a guy that actually kind of looks like him but without the stash for my spy last time. It's fine. Don't really care. Alright, we need to go to the pub. I also want to get the shit off this guy's face. Just since I'm here, and I can. Can I not? That's a head tattoo? Yeah. Sure, that works. Alright. Let's change up his hair, because I hate his hair. Well, first I actually like that. Let's see the color. I want it to match the beard. Yeah, no, he looks cool. No, I like that. He looks fine. Like before, he looked weird, dude. No, I'm not totally against using him because he doesn't look awful. He kind of looks like, he looks like, or it kind of looks like Hitman's outfit on Berlin. The Berlin map, or Chongqing.
The DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Glad you
measure
showed up.
to make London safe.
Here, your new kit.
It's like crossing the Rubicon. There's no going back to normal. Not once I'm fully in DedSec.
What's normal? Albion can now terminate us with extreme prejudice.
I know all that. Obviously, I want to make things better, but I don't know if I can just abandon my life.
Look, no one's forcing you to join, but maybe it's better you do something to protect who you care for.
All right. Okay, I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on.
No, he's not supposed to look like that. Okay, he doesn't look like that. Alright. That's all I wanted to know.
Top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm en route. All right, I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Didn't mean to do that. Meant to hijack. That's pretty slick.
All right, I've loaded the server into your vehicle. You're good to go. Try not to drive it off a cliff, hmm?
Hey, you're talking to a professional here. Don't worry.
That's fun.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Dang, this truck's gotten pretty scratched up.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Crap. Bags, we've got company.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Fuck it. Okay.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Looked like it hurt.
I was trying to keep going right. Yeah. This seems like the type of place to have a standoff type thing.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fucking fuck! Bags! I can't take them!
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
What? I don't like it. Lock it down.
Heads up!
What's happening? Global British Britain first.
Throwing balls! Balls.
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
I'm listening.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Nothing like staring death in the eyes and saying, "Not today, Satan."
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Okay.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
I do kind of want to find.
Hell, I just found my new favorite operative.
I suppose DedSec could always get into busking. I can think of worse side hustles.
That is irrelevant. We are not.
What the hell? Why does he have a grenade launcher? I'm sorry, I kind of want to find another spy. Got to find a sharply dressed person. You could be a spy. No, you can't. She seems pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
No, didn't catch that.
Anywho. Oh, she's... Looks like she's on target. So, swap. I mean, if she's by, I'll swap to her.
We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Safe, fam.
It was a rhetorical question.
Oof, what a pit. This place used to be happening. Now it's just a reminder of what happened.
The bombing was months ago, and yet they've done nothing to restore this site. Strange, considering the building is meant to be under repair. Not at all suspicious.
You're a quick one. Hey, what's this thing I'm looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
How do I get in? That's one hell of a method.
Focus. Thanks for letting me in. Need to borrow you for a moment.
Okay.
Thanks for the lift.
Ooh.
What the hell? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Yeah, it's been fucked up. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Rude. Anyway. I didn't know what that is. What is that ability? Hold up, what is this ability? Targets nearby are disrupted and receive more damage. Okay. Her mask is also pretty sick.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Oh shit. Oh, she's barefoot on glass. I don't like that.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
This one's down below. Okay.
That should do it. Now, I'll
Sweet.
just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back, thief?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Hey, who controlled that spider bot? Do you know, Bagley?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police watched this happen. Now I'm interested.
That one twat was with Clan Kelly. Fucking gangsters did the bombings.
This was just a delivery. Clan Kelly probably made a mint supplying the bombs.
Nah, there's no way this gal is with Clan Kelly. So what, does she run with Zero Day or something?
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Got some bag magic, cuz. Shrink me down quantum-like so I can slip through.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Zero Day signature.
There, hurry. We've got order deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all on need to know. My days. Zero Day got multiple crews to do the bombings together.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
What, so the cops knew it wasn't DedSec this whole time and didn't say nothing? Nah, that's some peak shit right there. We had a right to know.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Shit, it looks like Albion took over the police station.
And and the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Well, I do say fuck the police. I also say fuck Albion. What to make of this?
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Wait, what was that? You hear that?
Bagley, is this the right spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who used it last?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Piss easy. I got this.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Really? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Dude, fuck. I'm going to freak the fuck out, dude. Why is this jump so fucking hard? Dude, I'm so fucking tired of this bullshit. This jump doesn't feel possible, dude. Dude. This shit is making me tilted. Make the stupid ass fucking jump! This shit is gonna give me a fucking aneurysm. Dude, it seems like that's easier. Oh my god, I made it. Oh my god, I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it.
Buggery, buggery. Look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening. You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Come on. No, it's gonna be like, get out of the area, right? Yeah.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? Cool. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Alright, thank you so much for watching. This is going to end us for part 1 of Watch Dogs Legions. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Love y'alls.